All right, you know who it is. You know how we do. You know where we do it. Real quick, how to beat type 2 diabetes with diet and lifestyle changes. The reason why there's this title is because we have an author, Jan. Last name starts with an S period. Last name initial, S. And it was medically reviewed by Kelly. Last name initial is K. And it was last updated December 19, 2017. So, for diabetes, check your cells. How do you know? How you feel. For dialysis, how do you know? Check your fluid retention. Not just your urine, what comes out, what goes in, and what surrounds. Inclusive of how you shower, the water that you intake, the other liquids that you intake. After your dialysis, what fluid you put back in, what other liquids you put back in. I'm not a physician. Don't need to be. I'm a teacher, master teacher. So let's go over these 5 applicable points. You decide what works best for you. So number 1 on their list, improve your diet to help you treat type 2 diabetes. Case in point, there's 3 forms of diabetes. The last one that I'm going to mention, we're still working scientifically, research-wise, executively to see how we can combat that. So you have type 1, of course, type 2, which we're dealing with today in this article, and then type 3, which deals with the brain, like Alzheimer's or dementia. So in that third realm, a lot of people have never heard of that. So you take dementia or Alzheimer's and you categorize it under type 3 diabetes. It's that same line or formal, just like type 1 can be food related. So it's what you eat, what you drink, and what you wear. Number 2 on their list seems to state, lose weight, especially belly fat, to help lower glucose levels. Always remember, number 1, your fat cells come from your father's line or lineage. So with that, you have to understand on each fat cell, you have to clean them. How do you do that? That's the way you eat, the way you drink, and what you wear. Number 3 on their list, exercise regularly as part of your type 2 diabetes treatment plan. Exercise does not mean anything strenuous. First, walk. 2, get up. 3, move. 4, go at your pace. Don't worry about heart rate. Don't worry about distance. Worry about feeling. Just like when we're in the gym and we do reps or we do a routine. You go by feeling, not just numbers. Now, your gauge or engagement may be a certain time length. So today, if I'm 50, I may want to do 50 minutes of exercise. If I'm 12, I may want to do the 60 minutes. If I'm 70, I may want to do 12 to 20 minutes, depending on your particular exercise regimen, routine, engagement, or level. Don't worry about anybody else but you. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one on our list, control sleep apnea to help manage blood sugar spikes and dips. Once again, other people can tell you if you have these certain things before you have to go and see your doctor or physician or your healthcare manager. And I think their last one is here. Make sure your treatment for type 2 diabetes includes stress management. Stress begins in your head, your left and right hands, your left and right soles of your feet. The reason why you do that is every morning when you get in the mirror, you evaluate your face. Your face tells you a lot, from your left and right eyes to your left and right earlobes to the crease in your right or your left and your right creases outside your nostrils going down, wrinkles, crow's eye, left and right, and then the line that you have when you pull your hair back, if you have longer hair, checking your actual hairline or the top where your crown is, natural crown versus any other areas where you have baldage, and then of course the natural color of your hair. graying to your natural color, or your natural color starting to gray. So outside of that, once again, not an actual physician, not an executive. I'm a teacher, master teacher. We learn by research. The due proportion of mind and body is the loveliest and fairest of sights to him with the seeing eye, Plato. You know what it is? You know how we do it. You know where we do it.